Hi, Coach Wieland. Welcome to Beerschot. How have the last couple of days been for you?
Last couple of days were very busy, but very exciting. I had the chance to get to know the club, the people in the club, and I'm very excited to get to know the players and also the supporters.
So tell me, how did you get in contact with Beerschot the first time?
Shortly after my ending in Austria, I was contacted by the club. We had several meetings, some were online. I had also the possibility to visit Belgium, to visit Antwerp, to see the stadium, to get to know the people who are working here. And I had a very good feeling from the beginning. We were very close on the same page in terms of playing style, methodology, and in the end I'm very honored to be the new coach of this club.
You just briefly touched on it, the reason why you came to Beerschot. Are there any other factors you took into account?
Yes, I think it's a club with a lot of tradition, with a very strong history. Also with a very supportive crowd in the stands, with successes in the past, and I think it's the goal and the target for all of us to get to the successful times again.
You just told me the vision was the same. Can you tell me a little bit about how you want to play? What do you want your team to do on the pitch?
I prefer playing style that is very proactive, very intense. So a lot of pressing high up the pitch, a lot of counter pressing, a lot of transition when you win the ball, direct way to the opponent goal. I think very attractive for the supporters, very intense for the players.
Is it a difficult style to master for a team?
No, it's not a difficult style to play. It's all about the intensity on the pitch. It's all about the mentality to bring those principles on the pitch. But I think it's a very attractive and also for a player a very interesting and also a creative style of play.
Our fans like that kind of football. They even have a sentence for it, but I think you already know which one.
I think when we bring all those principles on the pitch, then we will see blood on the post.
Yes. So how will you achieve this kind of playing style? Needs a lot of physical readiness, maybe even a mentality shift from our players. How will you make sure that your team is ready to play this kind of football in the next 8 weeks?
First of all, we had the first talkings to the players in terms of explaining how we want to play, what I want to see on the pitch. On the other hand, we fortunately have a lot preparation time, so we have the chance to train a lot in our principles to improve our style of play, to develop this style of play. And in the end, we also try to see those principles in the game. I think it's a process, and the better the work, the sooner we will see the results.
You just said you train for it. Does that mean that your training sessions are a little bit different from what players are used to?
As far as I'm concerned, and what I heard from the past, I would say it's a different style of training. It's a different training philosophy. Also very intense for the players, short periods in training exercises, but always with the highest intensity, with quick solutions for the players, technically very demanding. And I think that will be a process that the players adapt, but I'm pretty sure what I saw, which quality we have in the team, that we improve quickly.
What can the fans and players expect from you on the touchline before the dugout? What kind of coach are you?
I would say I'm emotional, I'm energetic. It's always necessary to get a feeling of how a game runs. Is it necessary? But sometimes I'm pretty emotional and energetic.
I think our fans are going to love that. You've seen the stadium. What was your first impression?
Very charming. I think also with knowing the history of this stadium, it's an Olympic stadium. I can imagine that the audience can be very, very loud. I think there's a good mood inside the stadium, and I'm looking forward to have my first game in this stadium.
What are you most looking forward to right now?
In the next couple of weeks, I can't wait to see the players on the pitch, to have my first session in the training center. And of course, I want to see the crowd in the stands.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you very much.